damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed.
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian! I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor.
Who? What do you...
I found the keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was...
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in them?
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts, where you can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me...
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Revelio.
Huh, a stairwell.
不是，你们从外面这边就可以跨进来了。看，又是游戏逻辑，谁受得了？
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Revelio. Revelio. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange. Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of it.
But you said you didn't really
That's true, and I'm still not sure. What I do know is that my ability...
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell any...
Understood. Well then, I'm tempted to hold my breath.
又要冒险啦！
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. A rune symbol. I've seen similar.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic.
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think.
Very well. But that...
True. Perhaps this triptych will.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see on... Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a...
You did not. Sounds worth looking into.
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I'll be
秘
in
密
touch.
小队
Till then.
哦，这里是所以这里是回到霍格华兹哦。对，为什么外面一堆东西都可以通到霍格华兹啊？
After duck. Do not. Revelio.
哎、
You are damn lucky that the station guard found them first. I'm sending them a memorable.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
莫名其妙就发现。
Got it. Revelio.
好喝，谢学姐。按一下现在的主线啊，看超多的啦。 先去上课好了。哇，12点半啦！
Can I help you?
Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. She's only the single greatest.
How interesting.
It's a travesty she's not more. I often read about great witches. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion.
And you're a third year.
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature out. Would you get Herodiana's signature?
If you tell me where to go.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles.
Very well. I should.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble.
莫名其妙，到底去上课了，不管了。
Self a copy.
走反走反。
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting. Revelio.
What's this one about?
哎呦，吓我一跳！我每次都被那个鬼魂吓一跳。
What are you up to now?
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
但格格不入的我。
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust
啊，
that.
等一下，阿密特怎么神神秘秘的？
Focus on your own.
聚焦。
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us.
所以又是一个收集要素的意思吗？
Dismissed.
我跟大家
Hello again. Brilliant class, wasn't it?
服
I
奇
prefer
装异服的
astronomy over
我。
potions, don't you? Of course, we Ravenclaws tend to.
Oh, hello, Emmett. Nice to see you again. That's very kind of you.
I'm certain. I finally got my hands on the new. It's only the pinnacle of all. Goblin cut glass, first rate optical enchant. Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the store. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck.
Revelio.
Try to put off my stargazing as long as I can.
哎，哪里呀？哦，靠！你可以再走慢一点，没关系。哎，不是哦，哎，哪里呀？
The perfect night for. Oh, hello again.
哎，过头。 What？ 哦哦，这边有个楼梯啦。哦，还在菜。
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope.
Yes. What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? And it seems there may be one right here.
And you need...
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone. Let us get moving while the stars are still out.
Oh, no need to convince me.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Shall we？ 之前在外面有看到一个就是奇怪的圆台，石头圆台，然后有一个石桌子，我在想那个是不是就是天文桌？
Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
对，这好像就是我看到的那个地方哎。
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Lumos! A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected. Lumos!
Revelio.
超黑的啊！
Lumos!
Incendio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Lumos. Oh, no. Not this close to the school limit.
Look, there's a table.
对啊，我在那个抓那个鹰鹫，就是那个大老鹰的时候，就有看到一个这个桌子啊。
Revelio.
因为用线型也是这样蓝蓝，然后想说那个该不会是之后会出现的什么
Could I ask
隐藏要素，
you
结果还真的是，
certainly.
笑死！
Why are you so fascinated?
I suppose because there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but they are forever discovering new moons and stars.
Where precisely is the...
According to an old astronomer's chronicle, I found...
Actually, that's all...
Oh, very...
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh,
Where
according to an old astronomer's...
Actually, that's...
Oh, very...
不是在哪里？哦，这里。
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
缩放定位望远镜，旋转望远镜，这样子。缩放。
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
这么麻烦。 天琴座，太麻烦了！这个游戏怎么一堆解谜？
They really are gateway, and your contribution was invaluable.
Thank you, Emmett.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more, and if I have ever seen one, it's you.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad...
天文学课程。看，真的是突然蹦出一堆，这些支线我自己关台的时候再慢慢解。 好啦，今天哇塞，我又开了8个小时，这个游戏有毒哦。今天就先开到这边了。哎，对。然后明天有时间就开吧。好啦，那就先这样，感谢大家今天的收看啊！我好累哦，玩到好累哦，也洗洗睡。好啦，各位拜拜。